Welcome or welcome back. I'm so happy you chose to press play. I'm excited to be here, and I hope you're excited to listen. I'm Kendall. I'm the founder of We Can See You, a nonprofit organization that was created to support women who care for others, to make sure you have the empowerment, information, education, and to create space so you can take better care of yourself while caring for others. This is part 2 of a 3-part short recording that I'm doing to be a bridge from season 1, which was all about self-care and the importance of caring for others and not neglecting yourself. If you're new here, we teach how to pour into others from your overflow because you need everything in your cup for yourself. We're also advocates for naps, hydrating, and staying moisturized. I promise to make this quick. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Was my morning routine. If you haven't heard that, go back, find it. It's there. This is midday check-in. So I do this midday check-in with myself for to kind of reset and reshift my day in case it's going left. Also to help me recenter and reground myself in my day, in my moment, in who I am. Because sometimes people be having us effed up, messed up. Moments are needed to remind yourself that the Lord broke the mold after you. There's only one, and whoever is around or gets to be in your presence is lucky. So, midday check-in required. All right, let's see. I wrote stuff down so I don't get off track. I want to keep this under 10 minutes. My prayer is that this will plant seeds, spark ideas, and help you help yourself. Be less overwhelmed, take more control of your day and your life. That is what I want for all of us. Before I get started with my midday part, there is intentionality. In order to be successful, you gotta plan and have things planned. It's important for by midday with this check-in, building up to this. So we're going to do the build up before we get to it. Intentional food prep, planning, reducing sugar, salt, choosing fruit, nuts, water, alkaline coconut water, spring water, top tier hydration. Healthier options are better for productivity, maintaining energy levels, and keeping you ready for life. Because life be life. Adapting the mindsets and thoughts of your body being a temple and that food is for fuel. Those things kind of help lift and shift your perspective and change your mindset. It's not an instant fix. Progress over perfection, because nothing is perfect other than God's. We are all works in progress, but every little thing helps you get a little bit better, one thing at a time. I don't always make good choices. I don't. And that's fine, but proper planning prevents piss poor performance. So let's plan. Okay? All right. Playlist while working, knowing what podcasts, having things line up to help you get through your day, super important. Be intentional about what you choose to listen to because your thoughts become your actions and your words matter and all that good stuff. I know you've heard it, so I don't have to give you the whole sentence, but that's a thing. So my pre-routine, as I was saying, after I'm done with that morning routine, ready for my day, I check my personal and work calendars. I take a moment to do that. Sometimes I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Aligning calendars. Let's see what's coming forward, and you can kind of prioritize in case you need to lift, shift, cancel, reschedule. I leverage AI for my work emails because there's a lot of them, and many of them I'm just on it. I don't have to do anything. AI can help tell you importance, prioritize, and even help you draft responses to make your day go quicker if that's something you have to do. I have a regular to-do list for life, and I also have one for work. Via the Notes app, I write my work list down because there's a thing in your brain about when you write things and when you check it off, it feels good. Go find the science for that one. It's real. So I write out what I have to get done at work today, but then I also monitor and track what I do, what I actually do. You know how we have plans and then life? Yes. I create focused time blocks. I use a timer, or it depends on what it is. Sometimes when I get done with this, I'm taking a break. Or after 45 minutes, I know I ain't no good after that. I plan for the breaks. I plan for what I'm going to do. And then during those 5 to 10 minute breaks, I get up, move around because my job is sedentary and I work remotely. That's when I'll check social media. If so, I very much limit that time. We talked about the work playlist. I also take deep breathing moments during stressful times when human beings start getting on my nerves. That deep breathing is a lifesaver. There's so many just health and wellness benefits from taking a moment to breathe. If you don't have a breathwork app, do YouTube. Find something. It's out there. Go look for it. Intentional lunch breaks. I guard my time sacredly. If I have to move it, fine. Make sure lunch breaks happen. It's important that you eat. You have to keep your body going so that you keep your energy levels at bay. I try to eat smaller meals, snacks every 2 hours. Sometimes I have to set timers because I'll forget, you get deep in or you just get sidetracked. Set timers. Remind yourself to eat, hydrate. You need those things, and timers have helped me structure my life so much. And it's not a hassle. You do it one time, put it on an everyday or weekday fix, and it's done. Meals, snacks every 2 hours. And again, we're choosing healthier options so that the itis don't kick in or you don't get sleepy and sluggish because you're eating really, really heavy. Pick and choose your battles. That's one thing I'm learning to do. I also have a timer to make sure I take my vitamins and supplements. Some of us are taking our vitamins and supplements all wrong, and we're wondering why it's not working. Use AI, tell it what you got in your cabinet, what you're taking, what you're doing right now, and it'll tell you the best time that you should take them, and even like the mix to make sure nothing is conflicting with the other. What else should we have here? Oh, also, if you're 35 or over and perimenopause is coming, or you're in the trenches like moi, make sure you have your vitamin levels and your hormones checked. Because there are some things we can do. Brain fog, if you got the forgetfulness and you're super tired, you started losing muscle, talk to your primary care physician. And if you're not getting the response and support you need, find a new one. The elders did not properly prepare us for perimenopause or some of the changes that we're going through. They failed us. They absolutely did. Take back control. Make sure you know your levels, know where you are, what you should be taking naturally, and what you can do to help us be properly prepared. I want to circle back to lunchtime. I honestly substitute lunchtime for naps often. And if you can, do it. I implore you, take the nap if it's possible. Get it in by any means necessary. I will swap out the eating part for my lunchtime for a nap in a heartbeat, and I will eat while I work. Yes, it may not be the best thing because you're supposed to consciously eat, chew your food small, all that stuff. I need the nap, okay? Nap over lunchtime. Make the best use of your time. Do what you need to do. Think about the day you have ahead of you, what's coming. Choose wisely. All right, let's see. Oh, now we get to the actual midday check-in. This is what you came for. Okay, so I do make sure to pause and do that 60-second breathe in as a good reset and release, because your morning may have been a morning. You might be ready to tap out already. That guided breathing, it'll really help you just woosah, let it all out. Then after I get my breath together and my life a little bit, I look at my to-do list and see what's still left. Also, take a moment to update what I did do, because reality often isn't reflective. But that writing things down and that reflection, I do that midday and at the end of the day when I do my wind down routine. Noting what I did allows me to give myself some grace, because I can be my toughest critic. And I'm like, I know I can do better. I know I can do. It's the negative self-talk. We're going to work on that in season 2. But looking at all the things I actually did allows me to give myself the grace of knowing whatever's left, It can probably be moved to tomorrow. And if it can't be moved to tomorrow and it has to be done today, I'm highlighting it on my to-do list. So that's how I'll start the second half of my day. Finishing what must get done and recognizing what I did do. While I'm doing that, I'm a multitasker. I'm also doing my Kegels and pelvic floor exercises just while sitting. Because, yes. So we're getting that done. And the final thing I do is a real midday motivation check. Sometimes you need to get back in that mirror, put your arms on your hips, and tell yourself, chew is bad. Use the girl, you got this. They better know. You hype yourself up, play your affirmations. You are wise, you are smart. Baby, this is as good as anybody gonna get. Tell yourself what you need to so you can catch that second win and kill it. That is what my midday check-in looks like. So brace yourself, get ready for your day, check in midday, refocus, realign, reground, and go get them. I hope this gives you a few thoughts, ideas, and maybe things you can add into your own routine. And if you don't have a routine, please work on getting one. The more discipline and intentionality we place on our daily lives, the better it'll be. It's good for you. Discipline is self-care. Having routines is practicing self-care. There's so many little things that we don't realize is important. This is one of them. It's important. It is. All right. Gotta go. Hey, before you leave, if nobody's told you this today, you're doing a good job. I'll see you on the next episode.